Everybody. It's Cynthia from Country Concessions, the quilt shop in Cookstown, Ontario. As many of you know, we are a Symposium shop member. And Symposium is a group of quilt shops from across North America, Canada and the United States, that work together under the leadership of Karen Montgomery. She's the founder of Symposium, to produce all sorts of wonderful and special programs that you can take part in. You may remember our brown bag mystery from back in February, which was hugely successful. We're going to be introducing a Symposium Block of the Month really, really soon. And I want to tell you about another program that is sort of loosely associated with the Symposium group. So Karen Montgomery weekly presents Facebook Live through a Facebook group called 9 Patch a Day. So 9 Patch a Day, all words all spelled out. That is open to anyone to join, and it's a wonderful community of quilters who can listen to these lives from Karen, but also post about the projects they're doing, any questions they might have, anything to do with quilting. And it's a wonderful forum where you can learn all sorts of hints and techniques and learn about all sorts of different exciting programs that go on. So Karen presents the Facebook Live on 9 Patch a Day every Sunday at 7 p.m. That's our time, Eastern time. And it lasts 45 minutes or thereabouts, but lots and lots of information and interesting things to find out about. So one of the things that Karen does through her 9 Patch a Day group is called, I call it the Calendar Club. I'm not sure if she calls it the Calendar Club, but it is a program that features the Patchwork Place calendar. So this is the Patchwork Place calendar for 2026. Right now, Karen is working through the 2025 calendar. So once a month on the 9 Patch a Day Facebook group, Karen will feature the quilt of the month from the 2025 calendar. And when we get to 2026, it'll be from this calendar. She features the quilt that is in the calendar for that month. So this is a wonderful calendar that has each month there is a different quilt featured on the page that you can enjoy that beautiful image hanging on your wall, but also you have the opportunity to make the quilt. So this is one of the very few calendars that comes with a full color instruction book with instructions for every quilt featured in the calendar. So it's beautifully written out. This is from C&T Publishing, so very, very clear directions. All the quilts are from various books that C&T publishes. So you get not only a pretty calendar to put on your wall, you also get an instruction booklet for 12 quilts. So each month, Karen will be featuring the quilt of that month. So say we're going to April in 2026, she's going to be featuring this quilt. She may not necessarily make them exactly as shown in the calendar. With Karen, there's always a twist or a trick or a ruler you can apply. She'll give you all the hints and tips to make that calendar. So it's a 12-month program that you can participate in simply by owning the calendar, the 2026 Patchwork Place quilt calendar with all those instructions. So 2025, if you have one of the calendars, you can certainly join in on the Facebook group 9 Patch a Day and join along with the remaining quilts for 2025. But if you don't have one, we have just received all our 2026 calendars. So we got in lots of them. The 9 Patch a Day group has, I think, 26,000 followers, perhaps. It's that kind of ballpark. So this is an incredibly popular calendar. Patchwork Place is produced by C&T Publishing, as I said, and they do produce lots of them. But they have limited stock, and when they are gone, they are gone. Last year we got in 50 of the calendars and we sold out. This year we got in 68 of the calendars, and I know we will sell out. So if this is a beautiful calendar that you'd like to have up on your wall, or you'd like to make the quilts yourself, or you'd like to follow along with the 9 patch a day and get those hints and tips from Karen and work on making those projects as you have time, follow along with your fellow quilters and make them through the calendar club portion of the 9 patch a day Facebook group presentation. So this calendar is only $29.95, which is unbelievable for the instructions for 12 quilts. I'm going to just turn this around. So I'm just going to bring this a little bit closer. I'm going to start at the right side. All my letters are backwards, sorry, but oh, I love that January one. So there's runners, there's wall hangings, there's full-size quilts. There's all sorts of things here. So you can see how great all those quilts are. And you have the patterns for every single one in the calendar. So these are now available on our website, countryconcessions.com. If you just type in Patchwork Place in the search bar, we'll try and make sure it's on the home page, but you'll find it on there, and you can get your own copy of the 2026 Patchwork Place calendar and take part in Karen Montgomery's wonderful 9 patch a day calendar club feature once a month, the first Sunday of the month at 7 o'clock in the evening. So I hope you'll join me in taking part in this wonderful program, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.